Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Knicks Daily here. Tonight we're going to be reacting to the Houston Rockets win. I did not think that we'd personally win this one. Just not a great first half, not a lot of energy, missing threes, missing free throws. The second half, third quarter, getting off to a good start, and then all of a sudden a 17-4 run by the Rockets, and then the fourth quarter was just all Knicks. That was probably the best quarter we played all season. 46 points, gave up 29. The Rockets, they had won 11 of their last 13 road games. I get they're without Şengün. They're without, who else were they missing? I don't really know. I don't really care. But all I know is that the Knicks found a way to win this. Of course, we were without OG and Anunoby, who is dealing with a mild sprain right now. He's day to day. He should be good to go very shortly. Mitchell Robinson's back at practice. So the Knicks, they're going to be fully healthy. They haven't been fully healthy all season. The Knicks haven't been fully healthy since the beginning of last January. That was a year ago. So I'm excited about that. But the reason why the Knicks won this game, it wasn't just Jalen Brunson. I mean, fourth quarter, absolutely, Cat fouled out, Brunson took over. But Cat had a great start to the quarter. I thought Josh Hart gave us a lot of energy. Miles McBride hit some shots. Just overall type of performance that the Knicks needed. Grit, as Mike Breen said, this was our grittiest. Is that a word? I don't even know if that's a word, but this was definitely our toughest win of the season, just given the fact that it looked like we were about to lose. And then the Knicks just said, hey, look, no, we've got to find a way to get it done. The game against the Lakers was just flat out disappointing. 128 to 112. LeBron had a triple double. Josh Hart had a triple double. But again, it's that energy. I mean, the Knicks have the talent. They've shown that they can be a championship contender, but it's just they've got to be able to get these wins against these good teams, and the Rockets certainly are a good team. They were half of a game out of second in the West coming into this one, beat the Nuggets and lost to the Lakers, and then of course the Celtics on Saturday night. That's going to be a fun one. But looking at the stats, man, we're about to go over. I tried pulling it up a minute ago, but it's only showing me for some reason the Rockets. Where are the Knicks at? Here we go. So Precious Achiuwa played 34 minutes. Achiuwa overall, I thought, played well. He did get completely broken by Amen Thompson, but Precious had 9 boards. Remember, he had, I believe it was 15 rebounds off of the bench against the Lakers, 7 points. The Knicks did not finish this game, though, with Precious. And then, of course, Mikal Bridges played 39 minutes, had 22 points, 4 assists, 9 of 18, 2 of 7 from 3. Mikal was great, hit some timely shots. I thought he played very, very well, especially defensively. Cat had 22 points, 9 rebounds and 2 assists, a block and a steal, 9 of 20. Cat did not shoot the ball well to start the game, but he had a great fourth quarter. And again, it's not always how you start the game, it's how you finish. And Cat was just big time in that fourth, but he's got to stop committing silly fouls because Cat, he's got to go vertical as well. We know he's not the best shot blocker in the world, but a lot of Cat's fouls are just silly fouls. It's like ticky-tacky type of things, and he's got to clean that up because the Knicks, without Mitchell Robinson, don't have anyone reliable. Like, Jericho Sims is okay. Ariel Hukporti, I thought was awful in this game. He was a minus 14 in 8 minutes. Ended up having 4 fouls again in just 8 minutes. So that's literally, guys, I mean, we're talking about him having, what is that, a foul every 2 minutes? Like that's pretty ridiculous. But Porty has played well, though. He did block a shot too. He wasn't just flat out bad, a couple of boards. But I mean, when he came in, I was thinking, oh my god, like he's got a chance to sort of, be a part of the rotation, but it just wasn't there. And with Mitch back at practice, I mean, Hook Porty, I don't think we'll be seeing much of him the rest of the year, but for the future, it's looking bright. Cameron Payne at 5 points in 11 minutes, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 assists, a steal. Of course, had that layup where he just got down the court quickly. Miles McBride, 7 points. Good defense. I would say even great defense. Miles McBride was fantastic in this one in 26 minutes, was a -2. And then Shamit just not amazing, but did have an offensive rebound, but that was about it. That's speaking of offensive rebounds. The Rockets, I feel like they had like 15 of them. The Rockets finished at 20. Wow. The Rockets had 20 offensive rebounds. Amen Thompson, I don't want to spend too much time talking about the Rockets because this is a Knicks video and like nobody really cares. But so just one more thing on the Knicks. So the Knicks should shoot it 6 of 26 from 3, 23.1%. And prior to that McBride 3, this team just couldn't buy anything, man. 50.5% from the field. They missed 6 free throws, 24 of 30%. 24 of 30, which is 80%. So not only did they shoot the 3 ball inefficiently, but they left a lot of free throws at the table. That's another reason why I didn't think we'd win this game, is just because it was so close. And I'm thinking these missed free throws would be huge right now. But Jalen Brunson, I just want to just talk about him, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the Rockets. So Brunson had 42 points, 14 of 27, 10 assists, 6 boards, 2 steals. Brunson, I mean, this was the best I've seen him all season long. And of course, the last like clutch time, like 5 minutes of this game, Brunson just took over. And Ben Thompson, even though he's in his second season, is one of the best defenders in the league, and he just had no answer for him, whether it would be giving up a bucket or a foul. They tried doubling him. Brunson's so smart with the ball as a passer, though, that if you double him, he always knows where to go with it. Like he set up pressures for that dunk late in this game. Brunson was just magnificent, and he understood that he had to be Superman to get the Rockets this win, to give the Knicks this win, and that's exactly what he did. And then for the Rockets, so looking at Jalen Green was 9 to 22, ended up having 6 turnovers. I think that was the difference in this game is Jalen Green just was not very good. 1 of 8 from three. If Green had just been decent, the Rockets would have won, but he wasn't. Dylan Brooks, 11 points and 12 shots. You live with that. Jason Tate, I thought, had a really good game. Statistically, it was a minus 24, which is insane. 22 minutes and you're on minus 24. That's crazy. And Ben Thompson had 25 points, 11 boards, 11 assists, 2 steals, and a block. It was fantastic. But the Rockets honestly held him in check in the second half. Like from a scoring offensive standpoint, and men didn't really do much in the second half. Tari Eason, 12 points, 6 boards, 3 blocks. Really good game defensively for Tari. He made it tough on the Knicks, but just one of those games where, again, you shouldn't have won it, but you did. And that's what great teams do. The Knicks didn't really bring it, but they just found a way to get it done. And it's a really good Rockets team, too. Again, they're without 3 starters and Fred and Jabari and Alperen Şengün, but still, Rockets no OG, and they got it done, man. So I'm looking forward to it. In terms of what's next for the Rockets, like I said, they will play the Celtics Saturday night. Tuesday is at Toronto. That should be a fun game. That's tomorrow, obviously. It's a back-to-back. The Raptors have been playing well. That is not an easy win. Back-to-back, gritty, tough game that the Rockets pull. Why do I keep saying the Rockets, bro? Oh my God, I've been making Rocket videos over on one of my other channels, my basketball channel. So I apologize for continuing to say the Rockets. It's just like stuck in my head, and I did move to Houston. So, but yeah, talking about the Raptors, like they've been playing very, very well. And given the fact that the Knicks are coming off of a tough game against the Rockets, they're going to have to bring it, rely on their bench a little bit more. I wouldn't be shocked if we see a lot of Ariel Laporte, and then campaign Landry Shaman. So that should be a good one. Saturday Celtics, Tuesday Pacers, back to back. Wednesday against the Hawks. Looking at our schedule, yeah, a lot of tough games. A lot of tough games coming up. So the Knicks will have to bring it. But when's All-Star Weekend? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I'm kind of confused because I don't see a gap. Oh, I guess it would be so it's this next weekend, so not this weekend, but next weekend it's looking like because there's a gap. So that's cool. Brunson and Cat will both be starters, well deserved. I thought Josh Hart should have been a reserve. I was gonna make a video on it, but I wasn't feeling well that day. Yeah, Josh Hart honestly should be an all-star. He's having a better season than both Jalen Brown and Pascal Siakam, but I understand why he's not. Hart is obviously not a first or a second option like those guys are. So, but yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.